Hello, how to eat well and save money. That's what this little series will be about. Eating for two people, Australian cost of food about 50, a bit under 50 actually I think it was, which would make it US about 40 or just a bit under US $40. So about $20 per person per week. No, we're not going to go hungry and there will be food left over. But have a look, get to see what we're doing, and we don't normally have 3 meals a day, but we will for the purpose of this series. Some of the meals might be smaller because, like I say, we generally have breakfast and we have dinner. Maybe a lunch every now and then, but I'll do that just to show you with what we bought what you can do. The incidentals that I've added on to make it about 50 are things like flour, spices, herbs, bits and pieces, tiny little bit of pasta. So I've added $3 to make it up to about 50, but you'll see. And I hope you enjoy the series, and for those that are generally trying to eat a little bit better and save a lot of money, keep in tune and have a look and see what we do. Thank you. Okay, here is a list I've printed out for less than $50 Australian, which is going to be in the end about 37 US. But this is what we're going to get. I've got some of these things at home, so I'm going to tick them off, the ones I've got, before I go shopping, which you all should do. Do a shopping list, save you a lot of money. So let's go through those: beans, carrots, potatoes, some chicken, some beef, ground beef that is, sausages, some fish fingers, whole grain bread, milk, olive oil, spread, dozen eggs, half kilo of cheese, spaghetti sauce, a couple of packs of biscuits, bag of apples, bananas. So I'm going to go and tick off the ones I've already got before I go shopping. Okay, we went to get a half kilo of chicken, $4. I ended up getting 1.25 kilo of chicken breast burgers for $5.50. However, the potatoes were not $3, they were $1 for a special, so there's the $2. Added to the 4, 6. It came in 50 cents cheaper. I did actually see, I've got my mince in the freezer now, I flatten it out, I'll show you later. But I also picked up some, what they call meat bones. This is lamb and it's neck bones. And I'm going to make a Scotch broth out of that. So, I didn't really adjust the prices that much other than that. Now, sundry items, I'm adding $3, so my total will be about $50 for the two of us for the week, or about 40 US, a bit less than 40 US. What are sundry items? Oil, salt, pepper, some spices, you know what I mean, the add-ons that you normally use. So I'm just saying we'll use about $3, a bit of flour maybe. So there you go. I'll show you all of the groceries now. Okay, I've just got most of the things displayed. There's the apples, bag apples, bananas, homemade pickled onions. Previous video, you can see that. I've got a dozen free-range eggs. I've got, like I said, that chicken bargain, half price. I'm going to wrap up that in little bags and put most of it in the freezer. That's the bargain I got with the meat bones, which are neck chops off a lamb. That's going to be Scotch broth. I did get some onions, they were $1. I got a spaghetti sauce, but that's the ground beef. I always flatten my ground beef out so it's easier to thaw, as you can see. That's 500 grams, about 1 and a bit pounds. That's a small token of 10 pounds of potatoes. The rest are in the potato box. Keep your potatoes dark. That's 2.5 pounds of carrots. That is some fish fingers. Now there's 15 in there, so we'll get a couple of meals out of those. These are the sausages that I put in the freezer last night. That's the sausages there. The cheese, some beans. These are frozen beans. There's half a loaf of bread, because when we buy our bread we put half in the freezer and half we eat over two and a bit days. So, and there's margarine, of course, that's the olive oil margarine. So all of that will feed two of us easily for the week. And we'll show you. I'll do some of the meals. Some of the meals are pretty simple. But I'll show you some of them that, like, people sometimes don't even know how to make mashed potatoes. Don Juan, I was talking to the other day, spends over $100 a week just for himself. So this is Don's Party's recipes I'll be doing. Simple food, good food. I don't normally eat processed foods as general, but that was a bargain. And to show most people, that's why I'm doing it. Okay, well, we'll have breakfast, dinner, and breakfast, lunch and dinner. We don't normally have a big lunch, but we'll have a good meal at night time and see what we want in the morning for breakfast. So that all cost under $50 Australian, about a bit less than $40 US. Now this is to feed 2 people. So I'll see you on episode 1 of how to save money and have a good meal. See you then. Just a quick update, I pulled the chicken out of the packaging, and it's 2, these are good size. These aren't small, they're about 4.5 inches by about 3. And 1 each of those will do us for a meal. I didn't realise there was 12 in there. We'll be lucky to eat 6 to 8 of those for the whole week. Just thought I'd show this. Put these in the freezer, use them when we need them.